Hey Joe, you're just about there. So, yeah, sorry if I forgot to attach um, the test file. I'll make sure it's attached this time. So, let's see. So we still have. Oh, picked the wrong one. Hang on a second. There. So reset virtual machine will always stop you if you click the wrong thing like I just did. Let's see. So I'm just going to test list matching for now. Yeah. So, oh, I threw Fred Flintstone in there too. So you want to get a message here, right? And you got the right idea. You're very close here. So you set up a Boolean local variable, you set it to false, and then you matched if it was true, but then you assign the value false to matched. The way you compare two Booleans, or the way you compare two things generally in Java is not with the assignment operator. So the equals by itself is the assignment operator. That takes the value false and puts it into the variable matched. And the result is always going to be false. It's always because it's the result of an assignment statement is the value that you moved over here. So if I said true here, then the result would always be true. What you want for comparison is two equal signs. Equals, equals, like that. Okay? And then I'm going to clear this off with a Control K or Command K if you're on a Mac. And let's try that again. So I'm going to say test list matching. And there we go. No file found, no file found. Okay, so that was all that was missing in that one. And for Play Artist, you have the idea here. There's a problem, though. I'm not sure why you're only incrementing if you don't find the artist. What you want, let's take a look at, I think there's a good example in here. Yeah. So if you look at code 5 here in the book, and this is on page 114, I think, yeah. So the way that you get the index to match each item in the list is you increment the index every single time. Right? If you want to go list through all the files, then you increment every time you go through the loop. Okay? So this shouldn't be else. This should just be an if bit here, and then index plus plus. Okay? And then you're good to go. And I'll let you test it out because it's going to be noisy and long if I do it on here. But if you test it out, it should go through and play each one. And the other thing too, I don't want to leave you with the impression that you have to use a while loop for this. You could do the same thing with a for each loop. So I'm just gonna let's see. Comment this out maybe for now. So just to show you, if you said for string file name in files. Oh, I gotta yank this too. So you wouldn't need this one anymore. This will do the same thing because you're starting with an index at 0 and then you're incrementing it as you go, right? So it's the same deal. So, and actually for this one, I would use a for each just because your this is messing with my colors here. I don't know if I did this. Oh yeah, okay. So I would use a for each loop actually for this one, just because the for each loop is the one you use when you know you're going to have to go through every single file, and you know you're going to want to go through every single one here because you don't know from beginning to end if you're going to hit a particular artist. I mean, if the list of artists was guaranteed to be alphabetical, say, and then you could do some testing to see if you'd already gone through all the songs that belong to a particular artist. But for this application, we don't necessarily know that, so I would just use a for loop, go through every single guy, and play the matching ones. Okay, so yeah, so you almost got it. So go ahead and fix that stuff up, and then you're good to go.